Next, your technique. You stay still when the opponent tries to grab, so the movement stops. You then try to take the lead, but at that point you have to pull with your own strength, and the two of you can only move slowly. You're just walking. That's why you ended up pushing him down with your strength. That was all you had going for you.
Of course. It was my first time to try, but wow, when you see it like that, you really see the difference. So it's very important to use the energy and the moment from the opponent when he's coming in, just move it with it.
Yes, that's right. That's what's working for Omori, his last use of the hand. Push me down and see what it's like.
Both hands.
We have very different levels of strength. I can't lift. We're just competing with power. But
You know, I got pushed back now. Wow.
now try to push me like this.
Yeah. 抑えようとしてるんですけど。
Now your power is in my control, and I can make you collapse.
So you could pull me to you, you could push me away, you could pull me to the side, or whatever you want to do with me.
That's
I
right.
just want to hold on.
Reading the opponent's force and redirecting it throws the other person off balance. This is a basic Aikido move. That's exactly what happened when Robert Kennedy's bodyguard fell to the floor. The bodyguard tried to push down from above. Force from below can never beat force from above. But by redirecting the force from above as soon as it's felt, the person below can turn the tables on the opponent. Once the energy gets stuck, the guy on top is likely to come tumbling down. So how much power is needed to redirect that kind of force? We studied the electrical impulses of muscle movement to get a measurement. We attached sensors to 4 muscles that are used when lifting things. Here are the results of the EMG when lifting by force. The biceps and pectoralis major react. That's typical when you try hard to lift things. Now let's repeat the experiment, this time with the Aikido expert redirecting the force. The biceps and pectoralis major show a reaction for a split second, but after that, hardly even a blip. The image makes clear that muscle strength has next to nothing to do with the Aikido approach. The secret of Aikido is manipulation of power. The experiment supports the theory.
Let's demonstrate with this tool here. You held me down from above, right? Now push. You're directing your force this way, aren't you?
Yes, down.
If you push this way, it doesn't move, right?
Okay.
But with a turn like this,
Yeah. Ah. Well, that was, for me, that was really easy to understand. So if you use just one stick and you push, well, you know, the force is generated and it's just one force going towards the other force, so nothing really happens. But by breaking up the rhythm for this force and the force coming in, when I push strongly, my energy is generated in a different direction. And by being able to doing that, he's actually able to use my strength against myself. Well, that was really easy. That was funny. Yeah, wow. That was wonderful.
very interesting, wasn't it?
I would like to thank you very much for teaching me Aikido today. Thank you very much.
To understand my opponent's actions and anticipate what comes next is what I know. But how I use that to my advantage and the way Aikido seizes the moment to manipulate the opponent's force is totally different.
Gozo Shioda has a secure place in Aikido history. He was one of the students of Morihei Ueshiba, the founder. This is video of Shioda when he was 47. He was called godlike. But that's not the only reason he's remembered. His dojo is one that Senator Kennedy's entourage visited. Shioda established Aikido Yoshinkan. It now has about 120,000 members worldwide. Many practitioners come to Japan from overseas to learn the Yoshinkan approach to Aikido. Two such people are living in the headquarters now. Malik Tahid from England and Graham Stewart from Canada. Their commitment to the practice led to the decision to reside in the facility. In that way, even when they're not training, they're absorbing the spirit of Aikido.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Pettis. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Graham Stewart.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Nicholas. Malik.
All right. What is, in very simple terms, what is Aikido for you?
So Aikido for me is about becoming stronger. It's about suffering and getting over the problems I get through, that I face every day.
I would say the main thing is maybe using Aikido to help me fit into life, to help me find what I should be doing at what time correctly. Like walking into a situation, understanding the situation, understanding my duty within that situation.
I really like the idea that Aikido doesn't work until the opponent attacks you. If I may say so, you know,
Yeah.
or it works, it doesn't work. It's not really the point. But you want him to come. If he not that you want him to come, but when he does come,
Yes.
you're able to react.
There is also an element of sasoi, inviting the attack. There's also, you have a situation, so if you saw two samurai square off, they're facing each other, and in Aikido there's like this drawing in the attack, knowing that the attack is coming.
Right.
Or you know of a certain attack you want to bring in.
Right.
So you give the little bit of a feeling that creates that attack. Then you can use that attack.
Yeah, I think in an everyday life situation, I think Aikido is not just a defense. You try and control the situation before the attack. Before the sword comes out, you know, let's talk. Let's be, you know, that's the idea. Offer him a hand rather than a fist. That's, I think, the idea of Aikido. Yeah.
And inside Aikido, evasion is a key point of Aikido. So if you go into a situation which is an unfriendly situation, you remove yourself from it before the situation happens.
Yeah.
Self-preservation.
Yeah.